The number in spirit, 713, 91. 7 by 3, 21. 7 and 21, the difference is 14 under the gun of the movement of time. The only reason why the Messiah cannot come until the year later on, okay, if it's for the better understanding of carrying spirit in public. Has anybody tried to carry spirits in public? You get arrested. Dear sir, what are you carrying? Oh, I'm carrying a spirit. You're not allowed carrying spirits. He says, I'm already full of it. He says, we'll take you in. What do you measure there? Oh, you measure 0.8, eh? You're from heaven. I understand you. You measure 0.9, you're the birth. What if you measure 0.47, right? Or 4.7, 0.47? The man of time, full of spirit, Jesus, the age of 21. Well, how do you figure? Well, I don't know. How about you? Ben, je viens de Montréal. J'ai juste né dans 1963, puis Terre des Hommes, Man and His World, Montreal, 1967. The buildings look like Mug and Davids. So, if you think man and his world, Jesus, the Messiah, man and his world, God gave man to this world, the two triangles, two heads, had to have more than one head on his shoulder, one that was thinking this way, one that was thinking that way. He had all the points in between covered, he was okay. He was 6 in between 3 and 9. What did we need more? There was no other area of space uncovered unless you stopped thinking. Sit and beg. So from 1967, and the summer finishes, until the year 2000, that's 33 years. And Jesus said, I had enough. I gotta go. 110. Give me a 220. Shake me up. So Jesus in the year of 2000 would have been 33 years old since we celebrated his first birthday. Right? Expo 67 would be a birthday. So that would be his birth or his birthday. So he's 0 or 1. But you're born completely into this world. So what happens from the year 2000 when he's 33 from 1967? We go to the year 2021. That's 21 more years. 21 plus 33 is 54. The number to the sun, 9 times 6 equals to 54. The number of the sun is 54. The IT system, 5 times 4, 5 plus 4 equals 29. The birth of the earth, creation, C&E, 1 and 1, 66. A split of 7. The gateway of 7. See this? 7 takes up an area of 10. All the way around, the whole square becomes like a ring. Becomes like a ring. Do you see the cube over here? Follow the lines of the cube. See the cube going this way and this way? See the cube going this way and this way? At the same time, look at the cube that comes up in this corner over here. Understand, this cube over here shows you the corner of a stop sign. Each one is showing you a different dimension. It also looks like a big pendant to something that stands in the center, yet the center is not in the center. The center is now over here. It's in the front because the diamond would have to lean backwards on this angle to see this. These are the exact roads. Look at the angle for A. Do you notice that which side everything is and what side? How come it's not the same? Is this side the same as this side? It would have to be. Here's the down here to this part over here, and here's the leg, right? This leg starts all the way up. This leg goes all the way here, right over here. So this whole thing would have to be inside of it. This part, the diamond, is part of everything, so we cannot count this part. We only can count what's on the side of the diamonds, right? But here's the cube right over here. 1, 1, 1. This is your whole cube, and all you need to see is 3 sides. If this side shows 1, the opposite will be 6. If this side shows 2, the opposite will show 5. If this side shows 3, the opposite will be 4. So all I need to see is this cube here, and this is the exact design. Do you notice the way this corner holds this in over here? See the way this corner is on this side? It's not in between the two sides. I didn't make it in between the two sides. I could have dragged this whole line down here, but I'm basing it off where this cube is over here. See this cube over here? The line goes all the way up this way. You see this cube over here? The line goes all the way over this way. Okay? The back side of the cube is over here. I'm showing the top side of the cube, but I'm not showing the bottom side of the cube. Showing this being a little off center. See the 3 sides? See the Y? Or the book that's open? Or the 2 eyes and the nose and the chin of the dog? If we want to talk about, I'm going to get this into maybe the same video, but the Earth is 7920. CDC, you know what D is? D, okay, is a 0 value in this. It's a 0 value because A and A, right? B and B, C and C. But we need to A, B, C, D, E. D owns the same value as any one of these. We go CDC, 3.5 to meet at the middle. So all of a sudden, D is now a middle number. 313 ABC, D becomes a middle number. And the reason I hook it up this way is because I have earphones on me, and I'm skipping rope to the top of my head. The widest angles where the moon goes around the Earth is over here at one time. It's never the whole Earth. They always talk about half the Earth, half the day and half the night, right? The night is twice the day. Here's your E system. The E is longer down here because it's longer to run these arms down here, showing your E in your bent system, bent over 2 sides. So the distance between here and here will actually be 4,320. Plus the size of the Earth, 7,920. Will give you a total of 7920 plus 4320, whoop, 4320 plus 7920 equals to 12,240 times 2 equals to 24,480. I'm missing a total of 1,440 for the day, right? We need 1,440 for the day, so I'm going to add 1,440. I think, is that the right answer? And then I'm gonna, no, I didn't do that right. 12,240 times 2 equals, let me do that again, 7920 plus 4320 equals to 12,240 times 2 equals to, okay, equals to this. I'm just going to hold this up. Now I'm going to add to it. Okay, 1,000, okay, 440. I'm adding the day. I'm adding one day in order to get the size of the Earth. And I equal to 25,920. Have you ever tried that before? Right? 25 times 920 times 2 equals to 5184. 5184, okay, times 5 equals to 25,920. 202 away from the 7th gate because it's on an angle. So let me see. So this is exactly, the inside is the size of the Earth. Then we have time, 1,440 of one day. So we have this one and this one, right? Now we're going to expand the complete size of the Earth. Has to go from 12,240, 12,240. That's exactly what it is. 12,000, and then the clock, 1,440, whatever that, how that calculates. 4 times 360. 360, 360, 360, 4 parts of the day. Okay, however that's being done. Now the thing we have to understand is the bullpen, the pig pen, the bullpen, the batter's box, the plate, the setup on the field. We have to understand what 4 is. 4 corners, but the total of 4, is it the outside corner you're looking at? Or if it's the 4 corners, are you looking at a corner of a corner or the inside corner? Here's 4, here's 4, here's 4, here's 4. 16 creates this 4 box in the center. So we've got to ask ourselves what we're talking about. Another thing I want to show is a center box will end up saying, I know we're at 9 minutes. See this design? It has to be designed like this. We get the center, and we get the center. So all of this becomes like this. But you're not supposed to really go A, B, B. I would never really start it that way, A, B, B. I would go only 2 areas. There's 3 here, you can go 2, 3, 2. Because 2 of these and 1 of these is 3. 2 of these and 1 of these is 3. It'd be 3, 1, 3, and that would be your 7. You don't need the 8 over here. You would just go B, 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 B. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12, and 12, 24. 24 around 27 is 49, and that's the same number to the gateway. And then you put the same numbers here, and the same numbers here. The numbers over here are dividing numbers, right? All of this goes with this side. All of this goes with this side. But only one part of this side, okay? Only one part of this side will go with this side. Right? They're divided up between here, because this CC actually belongs here. This CC actually belongs here. This one gobbled up this one. You follow what I'm saying? And then it's going to go taking up parts of time. The same time, right? The center part over here used to be a C. Only the C was in the center. Now they cross, and as they cross the lines through the C, they create all E's. So this would be the E section. Everyone is worth 5. The total is 45 of this E section. It can be made much smaller than this. Anyways, when you connect these together, you connect it together like this. This side to this side to over here. This side to this side to over here. So this becomes the corner, the center, the top. This becomes 1. This becomes 5. And this becomes 3. This becomes 3, 5, 3. 3, 5, 3, because the center is 5. This becomes 4, 2, 4, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You follow that? There's 9 of them. This is taking up the center, area 5. This is taking up the corner, 1 and 3. Call it 3. This is taking up in between. Call it 4. 3 on the corner, 4 on the inside. You see the top and center? And these on the outside, these are on the inside. So it'll be 3, 5, 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, 5, 3. 3, 4, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3, 4, 3. 10, 12, 10. 1, 3, 1. 10 will be 16, will become 7. It becomes 7, 3, 7. Man, I don't even think I'm making any sense anymore. I don't know. There's something wrong with these videos. I'm just trying so hard to explain how, you know, you have 4 corners. You have 4 corners, right? You don't have anything else. You just have 4 corners, right? You're in between space. There's no value. It's what it uses between the 2 values, and the value is 17. Value is 17. I know. Value is 17, and when you take up 4 corners, the value is 8. I know that because of casino games, and the game is roulette, and it's where you place your bets to get your money. That's where it's equated. 3, 3, 3s are all connected to the pigs. It's connected to Lovejoy. We have to understand the Khazarians and the number 626 in this year. This is what it is. There's another walk on the moon, okay? In the year, by 2021, 5782, it says we walk on the moon. 5782. So, back in time, we've seen all this, buildings and cubes. 51, what's that? Yes, 1, 2, and 5. That number is memory. That number is memory, my friends. That's Earth and Mars. That's quarters of everything. Thank you for watching this video. And it's a little long. I'm a little ashamed. Thank you.